And I do believe we are live. Hello there everyone and welcome to Commercials Incorporated. Sorry, I mean the Outer Worlds. Also, don't mind the chat falling out of reality. It's fine. It is fine. Everything is fine and all right. I promise.
Feels like getting into trouble.
Probably. You okay there, chat? You hanging by a thread? Okay, multiple threads. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. Alrighty then. So, last time, give me a second here, just need to arrange a few minor details. There we go. Now, last time we attempted, without as much success as I would have liked, to sell our friend and get the bounty on him. Problem is, that did not exactly work out. So, we're going to have to find a different way to do this. And currently, the information broker promised me to find the location of the chemicals needed. Okay, that's the main mission. Ah, yes. Take control of the main broadcasting tower at Devil's Peak. Fascinating name, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Sprat carriers. Holbrook. You know, let's do that one. That sounds like fun. I should be using the fast travel system a lot more. It would save us so much time if I remembered it's a thing that I can use. Oh well, all in good time. Oh, there we go. We need to go on Monarch. Falbrook. I believe that's where our mission lies.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Excellent work, Adam. Ellie should come with us, I believe, as well as Sam. Or they see a reason to take anyone else so far. You have to wonder how much is armor actually matters. Much it is actually matters. That was the sentence, Mr. Narrator. Good job. How much it's per point of armor, so to say. How much does that affect things? Also, I do believe we might have. We might be in luck. That doesn't seem to be so far off. Wait, so it's not here. But I assume there was a cave here. This way. It would seem so. Oh, it's these things.
I'll keep it down. Make him regret it.
This area has been sanitized.
Okay. Good job, I guess. Where does not go talk about all the stuff that's happened just now? That's fine. Oh dear lord, this... Why did you have to give them drugs? Yes, I know I'm stealing, but I've already said we've committed to the bad guy act now. So, you know. I was about to say, I just checked this one. What was it? It was the little thing under it. Now, problem is I'm moving it no miles per hour. Evicted. Wasn't there someone who sold stuff somewhere around here? Or a vending machine?
All that screaming in the random hours of the night puts a damper on the mood. Oh,
Ah, perfect. Also, I love that it's called a vending machine, but you can buy and sell stuff. Okay, now, sold some junk.
So noted. My accounts will be balanced by the afternoon.
I should have done that sooner.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
Excuse me, I have business with the...
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers.
Yes,
If they
Sprat
take it,
carrier,
I'll
sure.
follow them.
Sure. Right. You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it. Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you... You think you can steal from me?
Wow. I did say we were going the evil way.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay, okay. All right. You didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes. Don't go looking for a fight with me.
I just punched you and you were like, yeah, okay. Your threats are non-existent. Also, why do I think I know who did it? Okay, maybe I don't.
Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
But am I supposed to just ask around? The remaining ones.
Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out.
Hi. Sir?
Damn it all! Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Why did you just call me? No. What did you just... Okay.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now, if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed. Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Wait. What does this mean? Am I... You know, one of those moments where you should add that internet sound of processing, connecting the dots, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm having one of those, and I'm not sure I like where this is going.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
I knew this was coming up. Why did I know that's what's gonna be a thing? You're paying me, just so you know, I had to go to literal whatever the heck shit to get this. You're gonna pay extra.
Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Surefire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Yeah.
2 guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
If there was no extra, I was gonna shoot him right now. Okay, that was a job well done. Cartridge, okay. Network, but that's still a bay. Family matter, they're going tomorrow. You know, I kind of want to try out at least a little bit of the DLC, so let's go with this. Also, I'm gonna say, when I titled this, I did not expect that sort of cleanup. Okay, Ada, let's watch a movie.
Well, Captain, how can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Oh, really? Chapter 12?
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price.
Brain Eaters, you say?
But at what cost to me?
Oh?
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news.
What?
Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
What?
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Let me guess.
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand.
Okay.
She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, I've been looking forward to meeting Adjutant Akande's favorite gun. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping
Ah, I
around my
see.
hotel, least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
I was a bit shaken by the news myself.
You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman. She had a gift for transforming her art into wealth. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
No, it's fine.
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
I doubt it. Gentlemen, please. Gentlemen, please. As far as I'm concerned, you're both idiots.
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are Adjutant Akande's most reliable freelancer. If the second most powerful person in Halcyon can depend on you, then I'd like to think we can depend on you. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Could this be your job?
I hate to admit it, but I'm a little out of my depth here. I'm used to dealing with rowdy VIPs from Byzantium, not murder. Please, Captain, I'm asking
Fair
you
enough.
to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
I encourage you to consider this offer seriously. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Obviously.
Mud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
I see. Mostly, yeah, you seem competent. What's the issue?
I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise.
Ah, I understand
The law is
now.
simple. Politics are complicated.
I agree with that one. Yeah, relax. I got everything.
I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your
Don't
time.
worry, I can inspire competence.
Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Excellent. I don't know why they're trusting me to
There
catch the
are several
killer.
reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows: desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your abilities.
Okay.
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
Thank you, Ada. Alrighty then.
Eridanos, recently famous for Halcyon Helen's death.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't, there's something very creepy about the face on the screen right now. I think it reminds me of Amber Heard a little bit. Yeah. Also, if it's brown, drink it down. That's a horrible, horrible tagline. Nice flying junk you have here. Never mind, mine's even worse. I saw how much it was shaking. Ooh, level 20. Alright then. There we go. For perks, we have directory perks, which is the last one, I believe. Wait, if this is the last one, that means I'm actually close to the end of the game, doesn't it? Oh. Improvised weapons deal vastly more damage in the Grace Lord than usual. Tossball equipment is not considered improvised. For combat effect, I deal more damage. Movement speed during TTD. I don't even need to read the rest of them. This. 100 kilograms carrying capacity. Yes! I'll get everything else later. Probably this one, to be exact. Guaranteed critical hit. Special weapon sway after killing an enemy. Science weapon damage, that might be interesting to go with. Special skills explode. Oh, actually this one might also be interesting because I can revive my companions then. Yeah, literally the next one I'm getting is this one. Okay, so there's a little bit more because they also have Tier 5. Full time damage. I'll take this. More healing is always good. And rate damage received. Ooh. This one's also interesting.
Watch out. This place is half sublight thugs and half top rungers on vacation. Both are dangerous.
Understood.
Hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand
Eridanos, okay.
Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
Can you fill me in on the details of the murder?
I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom.
Oh?
The corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling has been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off.
Oh?
Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
We should ask if they're comping the minibar. This might take a while if you get me.
Emergency stain and accident disappearing goop capsules are currently low on capacity. Would you like to order a new 5,000 caps carton of goop for this unit?
No, that's fine.
When it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose.
Was she a divisive figure?
Not particularly. But I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help.
Oh? How'd she get so famous?
Why, she was a natural.
Hmm.
People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own. She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. Let's see here. Oh, I already spoke briefly about the Spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that.
I thought you were for Slug, not Rizzo's.
I do. Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice mutually beneficial event.
Oh.
But the murder's gone and ruined that. Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals. Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators.
Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags.
What bags?
You're making fun, right? Your luggage, belongings, kit, wherever you keep what you ain't wearing. You're still giving me a pretty blank look. Suppose it's none of my business, but do you...
Oh my god, he's calling out RPG players. No, that would be ridiculous. Yeah, honestly, this.
Well, reckon I can respect your candor, even if it scares me a smidge. Anyhow, I'll look for you in the grand ballroom later.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in wearing your clothes just yet.
I must have had something in my ear. I could have sworn you just said we aren't allowed to depart.
Apologies, sir, but the atmospheric complex is on complete lockdown. No one's allowed in or out until the murder investigation's concluded.
Do you have any idea who I am? I could bury you under 6 tons of paperwork before you had the time to cry out for your supervisor.
I'm sure you could, but we fed our last box of grievance forms into the incinerator a few months ago. Is there anything I can do for you in the meantime?
I cannot believe this.
Wow. The moment when even more paperwork is not an effective threat.
Bertie Holcomb is likely beside himself in grief.
How many boxes has a workbench here?
Do you have any idea?
I suppose.
Inspector. No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You should be able to find the Colonial right ahead. Oh, you're the inspector. Welcome. Has anyone helped?
Fancy place. I hope they're not expecting us to pay.
I absolutely adored her cereals. I almost can't imagine someone wretched enough to do such a thing. You don't think a dissident could be here, do you?
Dissident?
Get a hold of yourself. The administrator would never allow someone as dangerous as a dissident here.
Interesting, interesting. That's such a goofy design for the Brain Eaters.
Report. The immediate vicinity is sparkling clean. Minimal custodial actions required.
I just realized, what if we go to the scene of the crime and Sam just cleans it? I hope that's something that happens.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity stunt.
Sealed?
The crime scene's awaiting, Inspector. Can't believe something like this could happen in my hotel. When I found her, I was just hoping she had a little too much to drink, but all the grievous bodily injury adds up, I suppose. Hey, Byzantines and restraint aren't two words that often go together. Wouldn't be the first blood-soaked, unconscious party-goer I've come across. Anyway, I'm sure you've got questions. Of course I did. I just told you I found the body. Oh, wait. You mean when...
Yeah, when she was alive.
No, of course I didn't. Plus, it's untoward for an employee to speculate about the actions of a hotel guest. Not that I saw any hotel guests interacting with her.
Why can I not lie?
Honestly, you're more than a little right. I've been burning at the britches to share my theories.
Okay, go.
After death, I saw Helen leave the hotel premises of the Prophet of Profitability, and didn't see her come back. A little on the suspicious side, I think. Seemed especially strange, seeing how, as far as I was aware, the two didn't get on.
The Prophet of Profitability. I have questions.
Yep. gives seminars on increasing profit margins and the like. Can't say much else, seeing how I ain't in the gossip market. Or as I can recall, Helen dismissed the lady's seminars in some kind of interview. Said her co-star used them, but she didn't. The top rungers are always ready to read between the lines of famous folks and seem to think the profit was on her way out. Woman lost a ton of bits and is set to lose more. I hope all that helped. I'd like to be as useful as I can in the investigation. I just didn't want to steer anyone the wrong way. Sure, I'd taken to checking the barroom every few hours prior to the unveiling. Just to make sure no sprats had snuck into the place. You understand. Found her right before I was set to head back to my room in the lower levels for my mandated 5-hour sleep period. Tell ya, thank the law for caffeinoid. Been too upset to get a wink of sleep since. And hey, now I can finally see smells.
What?
What? No! Just because I found the corpse doesn't mean I made her a corpse. I was in shift all day. Besides, I loved Helen serials. Well, the old ones anyway. The newer episodes are hot junk on a warm day.
Oh, wait. I call that piece.
Beats all hell out of me. Maybe she was, practicing for the unveiling?
Sure.
Sure? What's on your mind? Everyone's got theories. I don't reckon mine hold much more weight than anyone else's.
Okay.
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have a registered room key. If you've lost your key, why don't you pay the hotel concierge a visit? I'm sure she can get you a new one. Then you can come back, and I'll service all of your vertical needs.
Oh.
Black Hole Bertie's disappeared, you know. The poor fellow must be inconsolable.
Dr. Goodnight.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Nice to meet you. We spoke over the ether wave.
Constable Maria Keene. It's good to meet you in person, Inspector.
Likewise.
Good night. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on. Are we finished with the pleasantries? There's something I'm excited to show you.
Oh.
An extraordinary contraption. You'll love it.
Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential. You're rather sharp in your upper story. I can see why you're the inspector. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification. Go on then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady and look down scope.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
The discrepancy amplifier. Greetings, Inspector. Thanks to the half-genius, half-mad scientific mind of Dr. Goodnight, you've been granted the discrepancy amplifier, a handy investigation device for uncovering tools throughout Erida. Eridanos. Be sure to equip the weapon slot before I continue the hunt. Yes, I do believe I will. Where's the blighting? And actually deal damage. Good to know. To catch Helen's skill, I need to use it to reveal kill who is not visible to the naked eye. Oh, it is basically a magnifying glass, okay. Of sorts, among other things. Hmm.
Nice. Hey, stop!
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification.
What else can you do?
The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you.
Okay, let's get started.
This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the Grand Ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Okay.
Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
Can you analyze the dirt?
The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio.
Okay.
This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
Another level up. Well. I've already noticed the requirements for stuff going up, so... So I keep going with this until I hit master. Or go with the lockpick. I can also go with medical. Medical might actually help quite a bit. And then there's leadership. Yeah, I'll get a bit of medical expertise here.
This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky bee. Rizzo's Spectrum Brown has not yet been released for consumption. Spectrum Brown was scheduled to be unveiled at the Eridanos Atmosphere Complex in partnership with Halcyon Helen. Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Low to moderate likelihood. Correct. Bertie Black Hole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel. Accessing guest database B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001.
Take a note of this for
This
later.
evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now generating pre-approved compliment. Splendid work, Inspector.
Thanks.
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had the chance.
You'd think these people have never seen a corpse before.
They probably haven't. That's the point.
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are suspect. Oh, you're the special inspector.
Yes.
Cannon warned me you'd be checking in soon.
I would like the key to the penthouse.
Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector. The penthouse suite on our topmost floor is now available for you. The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the lobby, and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer.
Private floor.
My apologies, Inspector, but that would be a severe violation of guest privacy. We here at the Grand Colonial firmly believe that... All right, the supervisor just walked out of earshot. Some folks just don't
Nice.
understand the importance of gossip. About whom? And what would you wish to know?
That was the easiest interrogation I've ever seen. Okay, then.
Ah, Bertie. Is he bigger than he is dumb, or dumber than he is big? I've a bet with a friend. Not sure we'll ever get it to pay out. Bertie used to be Helen's beau, though he isn't anymore, and not just because she's dead. If I had 1,000,000 bits, I'd spend every one just to learn what caused their split.
Okay.
Her deal? Not making them. I'd laugh at my own comment, but everyone knows there's no bigger joke than the prophet of profitability herself. Didn't you hear Helen's interview? That woman is the definition of humbuggery. Anyone who gives her the time of day is a right fool. I mean, Spencer Woolrich has taken several of her productivity seminars, and look where it got him. If looks could kill, he'd have put her in the ground 10 times over. Man's clearly jealous of her success compared to his.
Okay.
I'd bet we're the only two people thinking about him in all of Eridanos. And I only am because you mentioned his name. If you leave woolly cow milk out, it turns to curds. Leave the curds out, they begin to get stale, then rot. Woolridge is on his way to the trash bin, and everyone knows it. Either he's in denial, or he knew Helen would be checking out soon, judging by his increasing demands for a room upgrade. You know, out of everyone here, I probably knew the least about Helen. I'm not much of an Aetherwave watcher myself. And Helen always had a crowd of admirers chasing her, you see. So she rarely stopped to chat. Friendly enough, sure. everyone wanted to be around Helen. She could usually be seen alongside Bertie or Woolrich.
Okay, that's not a gossip for now.
That's a shame, Inspector. What if I wanted to know a little about you?
Oh.
A dashing gunslinger type, then. I'm sure the investigation will turn out splendidly in your hands. It certainly is a marvel of modern ingenuity, luxury, and ambition. Please, allow me to answer any curiosities you might have about our building and the amenities on offer.
What does the penthouse offer?
Twice the size of the next biggest room, and kitted out with any amenity you want, as well as many that you won't. Best to enjoy it while you can, Inspector. Typically, the only people who can afford the penthouse suite have enough bits to suffocate everyone on Terra 2. Also, please inform me if Woolridge gives you a hard time about getting a better room than his. Don't tell him I said this, but everyone on staff wants to strangle him.
Okay.
Most certainly. All the important folks can be found in the utmost parts of the hotel. You can hardly walk 3 feet without bumping into a tossball grate or a bored exec. Though maybe don't bump into them. Could be harmful to your health.
I'm so gonna bump into every single one of them.
Who would be interested in a staff-only area? Most folks never ask about the sewers beneath Rizzo's plant, either. Of interest to your investigation? Well, I suppose there is that one door we're not supposed to open. But I'm sorry, Inspector, I'm not authorized to grant you access to any staff sections of the hotel. You'll have to find a way in on your own.
Okay.
If you're sure.
We should try to solve the puzzle hedges in the orchards. The prize is supposed to be something valuable.
What floor would you like?
The penthouse.
Next up, the finest seat in the...
I would like to see my accommodations. Oh, everyone's in here.
There's no room service, right? Just asking.
It took me less than an hour to break the game again. I'm not touching anything, by the way. I'm not jumping. My hands are off the keyboard and the mouse. Yep. Okay, that's a clip right there. Give me a second. I don't know if this still works. It should. Yep, there it is. Okay. You can definitely acquire a few things around here. Oh my god. Perception. Retractable highlight range. Okay, those are a lot of skills. It's not as good as my previous armor, but it's way better than the hat anyway, so yoink.
So this is what a clean room smells like.
Yes, it would appear so.
Is this how people in Byzantium live all the time?
I sometimes find myself musing on who I used to think I was. It seems ridiculous in hindsight, but without my obsession, I never would have reached this point.
Yeah, funny how life goes sometimes.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
Helen, where did we go wrong? Oh, Lo, I'm so sorry. That didn't mean for... Helen, I love you. I love you so much.
Wow, this place is... I can see the cracks, I should say. Messages. Thank you for choosing the complex as the site of your next publicity and marketing campaign. By endorsing the Spectrum Brown product, you are aligning yourself. Revolution in the leisure beverage market, in the culture itself, we are going to change the world together. I don't understand why you and I must be enemies. Are we not both branches of the same tree of privilege? You command the audiences with your masterly performances on the Etherwave, and I command the attention of our corporate leaders. We're both cultural icons with the responsibility to set a good example. I'm disappointed to discover you've berated my seminars publicly and on official records. I take particular umbrage in your characterization of my most recent seminar, spearheading your project, how to motivate your workforce using ancient weaponry, as a, and I quote, nonsensical vanity project from a dyed-in-the-wool buffoon. These are fighting words. I expect to hear from my personal auditor soon. Sincerely. One can buy happiness and other lives we tell ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna just comment on this one a little bit. Money on its own cannot buy happiness, but it can, in most situations, buy you something that will bring you happiness in return. So technically, in some cases, it can. But it's not the permanent type of happiness. It's not the type of happiness that will make you get up in the day and smile just because, not even thinking about what you bought. It's not that sort of happiness. It's more of a momentarily thing. Like, yeah, it can help, but it's a more complex issue. Let's put it like that. I can understand the saying, but it's not 100% accurate. You're a talented actor. I enjoyed all of your roles across the years. I'm especially fond of your performance in Terror on Monarch. Oh, he doesn't appreciate the serials. Wait. Wait. Hack 80. Deleted me. What's my hack at? Skills. Hack. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more points in hack. God damn it. Your safety is your responsibility. Hmm.
Inspector, I understand you've visited the scene of the crime. Halcyon Helen was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed.
Hmm. Yeah.
To be plain with you, I'd prefer not having to hire you at all. This matter should be resolved by Rizzo's security, but Cedric owns the land complexes, so we have a jurist. Constable Keene encouraged us to hire a third-party freelancer. Right now, you're... I see. Well, I appreciate your candor. Yes, let's go with that. Back to the matter at hand. Tell me about your...
Hmm. Yeah, I have a lead, but I can't tell you why, but I need access to the orchids.
Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident in this arrangement. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards. You're officially authorized to see this investigation through to the... There is one caveat.
Oh?
Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly...
Hmm.
I agree with the sentiment behind your snide remark. Unfortunately, the Piraeus spaceport is Cedric's purview, not mine. You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
Okay, then that went better than expected.
Hi there, Inspector. It might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking?
Hmm. It was fine. I don't feel too strongly about it.
That's completely fine, Inspector. Hopefully you'll warm up to it. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing.
I would like to visit the VIP guest floor.
Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor.
You what?
Oh, so sorry.
Hmm. Okay, now then.
That smell. Whatever that is, it'll kill more than bacteria.
Hmm. No running, no brisk walking, no galloping, no prancing, no lingering.
Excuse me. The pool plaza is currently closed to guests. Oh, you're that inspector. Right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss.
Okay, fair enough. Why does it look all green?
I knew. I got here for my shift this morning and found it this way. They can't yell at me for this one. Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we had to close it off. What with the contamination? Can't do much now, but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards. Guess
Oh.
that'll be helping. Look, I call it how I see it. They found the poor slackwit alongside syringes enough to put down a herd of Mantisaur. Rizzo should have been more careful about who they hired. All right. You may want to visit the Sun Parlor. That's where that Rizzo's fool mixed the chemicals. Oh, and you could talk to Lily, my boss. She probably has some great advice. I saw her walk toward the bridge to the Purpleberry Orchards earlier. Reckon she's still there.
Oh.
Now,
Got some questions.
as long as you don't want to go in.
Everything is going towards the orchids.
Yeah, it's part of the job. I think I'm listed as a security consultant. But all that really means is that if I'm caught without this thing, I get put on pool guard duty. I don't know what happens if I'm caught without it on pool guard duty, but I know that I don't want to find...
Okay.
Yep, still dead. Usually Rizzo's is pretty good at making sure the people they hire ain't got Tripicale for brains. But that fella, I met him briefly once. Seemed level-headed enough, but that must have been just a front. Up. Sounds good to...
Analysis reveals the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the purpleberry orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
Leon was here.
Hi again. All sounds right by me. It'll be nice.
Mine's 90.
Sorry, did you say something?
Error. This SAM unit is not equipped with the Performance Pack Ball Boy Protocols. To purchase the Performance Pack Ball Boy Protocols, consult the parts manual under section...
I don't even want to know.
518.
And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchards, I swear to the architect, Matthias, if you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again. Oh, you ain't part of my crew. What do you want?
Where have I seen this face? This specific face. Where have I seen it? I've seen it before in a different game. It's on the tip of my lips. Got that.
Tightly wound? Tightly wound? Damn right, I'm fine. I'm going to my complex where there's peace and quiet and none of my sprat fucking subordinates can bother me. On behalf of Slug, I'd like to apologize for that outburst, as well as all of my future outbursts. Yes, I'm a little wound up. You would be too. Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, I've got a lot on my plate. And if that don't beat all, one of my crew is AWOL.
Oh, great.
If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days, and we're low on staff as it is. It's not exactly uncommon for slug agents to go on the odd bender. They'll pick a place they think I don't know about and hunker down. Usually I don't bother with the discipline and paperwork. Gotta pick your best. Thing is, they usually resurface within 24 hours, or at least yell for medical help. This guy, not a peep. The missing crew member's Evan O'Connell. He's one of about 2 slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness checkpoint. I'd search there for...
Okay.
Inspector. Oh, thank the law you're here about the pool. That crucial thing that isn't my job to fix, and that, as such, I don't care about. If you want advice, here it is. Don't talk to that imbecile ever again. Even I put him on pool duty to keep him away from me, and now he's up my ass more than ever. How hard could it possibly be to guard a void damn pool?
That's a fair point.
Nah, I only manage operations around the hotel. I don't envy him. The only thing worse than babysitting a couple of hot-headed, overgrown children would be babysitting the entire lot.
Okay.
Situation's a little more complicated than you think. Suffice it to say, I'm not inclined to question Slug's place for me anytime soon.
Fair enough.
I feel like our relationship would be more copacetic if you dropped this line of...
Do I look like a reasonable person, or do I look like someone who will keep pestering you until you snap?
Oh, good. And here I was thinking that today was going along too smooth. I might have used to work for Auntie Cleo.
Oh.
Might have been security manager of a small pharmaceutical lab. After workplace spat number 175, I decided to defect. Defection isn't taken lightly. Can't go back, so now I'm slug for life.
Okay. We should not be in the air. We really should not be in the air. That tells me we just might not be in the air for long at this rate.
Something there. Caution!
Whoa, 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 what? I did not even notice when all of those came. Okay. I'm... Oh, we're just here. Okay. This time.
Paralysis of efforts. Wrong tool for the job.
Nice work, Sam.
Contamination occurring. Most is resistant to cleaning efforts.
Why am I dealing peanut levels of damage to this guy?
You appear to be leaking. This area has been sanitized.
Thank you, Sam. Okay, damage is still a thing. Damage is very much still a thing. Why the heck are there raiders and God knows what else here?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on his security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's Corporation. His rank would have been that of Jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
At least he gave his life for a worthy cause.
Yeah, I think I found your guard. And I don't think you'll be happy with the results. Where'd she go? Oh. I didn't find him. Okay, fair enough. Also, the fact that this weapon barely scratched anyone, that's worrying. Well, I'll be. Brand new assault rifle, all for me. Also, it doubled the damage of a shotgun. So this should work. I did not want to sleep.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Hmm. Ooh, hacking skill too low.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Is it inside?
Hey, Crew C, it's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this. Come out! Come out to play! Law, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you flackwit.
I'm sorry, how much DPS was that? How much? Hmm. Okay, yeah, I feel like I might be under level for this. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's up.
Timeline discrepancy detected. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Hmm.
Ooh, what'd you find?
A few interesting things, I would say. Ow. Hmm. As long as there's no monkeys, I should be fine.
I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations.
Why, hello there.
Sorry, can't talk. We're busy having a very tedious conversation.
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had
What?
to make it personal. You really had to bust my instant coffee maker too? The nerve.
Hold that asinine thought. Who was this armed stranger who just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this fella. I think it's mightily more likely that he's under your payroll. Here to burn down what you haven't already.
Well, you see, I'm not under anyone's payroll. Doesn't mean I can't be.
I see. Just a congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's a...
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been names overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that.
Okay.
Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual. Yeah, I saw her. Tried to flag her down for an autograph, but to no avail. Ran right by me. No idea where she was heading. Seemed like she had a lot on her. Yeah. Just another woe to add to the pile. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, and, of course...
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's was short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us.
Wait, hold on. Is the stream lagging? Wait, hold on. Is the stream lagging? Wait, hold on. Is the stream lagging? No, it seems fine. Okay then. Oh no, it is lagging a little bit. Weird.
Thank the law. You hear that, lapdog?
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence,
Seriously, you couldn't find a better name.
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
The heck are you?
They got the drop on us.
Oh, it's monkeys. 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 Why are there monkeys here? I just said I'm fine as long as they're... Okay, I don't know who will see this in the future. But trust me, I have not played nor watched any of this. I cannot make this shit up. The timing on some things is just... I expected anything else except monkeys. Why are there monkeys here? It makes no sense. Oh, and there's more.
What could that have been?
Take your best shot.
they lock it up.
I don't think that's how locks work. Hmm. What's this here, though? Oh. Hmm. What the? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. They figured out my tricks way sooner than I expected. Way sooner than I expected. Hmm.
Muting volume now.
Okay, honestly, I think this is probably a good place to stop for now. I know it's gonna end up as a smaller stream than usual. But I do have a few things I want to prepare for tomorrow, and yeah. I I should not be here. Yeah, that's the only way I can put it. Also, the stream does appear to be lagging at times. Not sure what's up with that. I have had this issue before with this game. Yeah, I think it might just be my internet not being at peak performance. I'm gonna assume that's the reason, and hope that will not be the case tomorrow. For now, however, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all the next time on Mysteries of the Outer Worlds. Because we're Sherlock Holmes in here now. Oh, what a tale, what a tale. Good night, everyone.